How's it going, guys? Welcome to part 4 or part 5 of the Project SPR series, one of the two. Anyway, what I want to do is we've done some more updates to the rifle, as you can see, and I want to just give you guys a quick rundown of some of the parts that we've put on it. First off, we've added a Harris bipod to the front. This is a YHM 1913 rail adapter. The Harris bipod is the 9x13. You know, the 9x6 or the 6x9s are great for like bench rest shooters and things like that. But when you get in the field, you want to have a little extra height to ensure that you can shoot over weeds or foliage or whatnot, and it gives you a little bit more usable effects. So as well as we can run a 30-round mag with that bipod completely extended. So that's a 9.5. It has the 1-inch adjustments on it, so you can just do a fast adaptation. And it is spring loaded, so it does fire out, but you have to kind of manually put it back in. Now the scope mount that we're using is the Pepper mount by Burris. This is the 30 mil tube on this. This particular scope mount, it comes with two different tops. It has the smooth tops and it has these ones that have the M1913 rails. I put those on there just because I wanted to reserve the option to stick something on there, as well as they look pretty cool. So but this is a great little mount. It does have quick detach levers on it. The reason why I went with the quick detach is just because in this type of rifle with the backup iron sights, if I ever had to ditch the Optic for some reason, I can just pop that sucker off real quick and just run the irons. But anyway, it's proven to be a fairly solid mount, so I'm pretty happy with it thus far. We're going to do some more testing with it as we go along with the shooting, but as of right now, it's been really, really good. Now, the scope that we've put on this is a Vortex Viper 2.5x10x44. The reason why I went with this scope was because the 2.5x10 gives us a really good usable magnification range. And when we dial back to 2.5, we can still use this in a fairly close quarter combat type scenario with a 2.5 magnification. The reticles on the inside are etched, gives it a little bit of resilience and reliability. This particular one has the illuminated reticle. It has night vision settings, as well as settings that are fairly usable in like highlight situations, but particularly when you're going to be using this is in low light situations at dusk and at night, and so it's plenty bright for those kind of situations. This is the Vortex PST, so it does have the adjustable turrets. These do have zero stop. I'm not going to do this isn't a full review of the scope, just to kind of show and tell of it. I'm going to be doing a full review of it later. But one of the best features about this scope is the EBR1 reticle, which allows you, it gives you 2 MOA hash marks, which allows you to quickly shift your point of aim for if you know your elevation settings. You can quickly shift your point of aim just on the reticle itself. We have a sunshade on it. How much we actually need that sunshade, I don't know, but I've left it on there just to see how well it runs with. And we have some Butler Creek flip-up scope covers as well. Anyway, that's pretty much what we've done to the SPR up to this point. The next things that we're going to be doing to it is we're going to be putting in a new trigger, as well as putting on a different kind of stock. We're also going to be adding a sling to it as well. We just need to get some additional hardware to go ahead and mount that sling. But for the most part, that's the next two things we're going to do, is the stock upgrade as well as the trigger upgrade. One thing I'm asking you guys is if you guys have any ideas on possible triggers. I know there's Geisley, Timney, some of those are good drop-in triggers. But if you guys have any ideas on any triggers that you would like to see me put in this to run and test, let me know, and we'll run that trigger for a bit. I'm actually going to probably have this trigger worked over by a gunsmith so that we can see how well we can actually smooth out a mil spec. But for the most part, I think we're going to be putting a match trigger in it. Anyway, that's the SPR project and build up to this point. Let me know what you guys think down below. Leave me a comment, and we will be getting some shooting done with this, and I'll be showing you guys some accuracy tests. We've got a hand load worked up for it as well, and we'll be showing that in a future video as well. So if you guys like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button down below. Don't forget to share the video with your friends. It does help the video out and does help the channel grow, and I really appreciate it. And as always, guys, thanks very, very much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video. See ya. We're kind of in a golden era of concealed carry right now. We've got a lot of different options to choose from. We have the LC9, we have the Shield, we have Tauruses, we have all these different slim, lightweight 9mm that we have to carry. We now have Springfield, we have the XDS, which is that 45 small version. You know, it's just great. We've got all these different guns to choose from, and that makes it a really nice market for us.